We'll start it, I think.
Alright.
That just seems to be recording. Oh no, we are recording something that's not just black space.
Believe in yourself.
No, I can see what's recording on my second monitor. It was just black. I was a bit worried. Oh.
Claptrap.
Maybe it's recording, maybe it's made.
No, it's recording now, it's fine. Right.
God damn you.
Schrodinger's recordings.
Okay, duty.
Damn you straight to hell.
32.
I think that actually triggers somebody's duty. I don't have to actually use my goddamn ability.
Yep, it's Julius's. So, Cien's.
What is Cien's,
resource acquisition. Apparently Cien's off nicking something.
Yeah, it sounds like Cien.
Or being an accountant.
Okay.
Blink. And you avoid obfuscation.
Nice. I can actually get my threshold back up. If you had strain, you can probably just clear it because that clears. Oh wait, no.
No.
We're mid thing, aren't we?
We're still in the thick of it.
You're still in the thick of it.
Yeah.
We're just getting to the ship when we find out, something horrible has happened.
Right, say if you'd like to roll me your dice of doom.
I don't wanna.
Why?
Thank you.
One more die.
Oh.
Hey!
Nearly a clean sweep.
The one glimmer of hope.
No shutouts today.
Heinrich is our one glimmer of hope.
Oh god.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, that's what he's there for.
Okay, I can do this once per session. Do we want to do it now or later? Choose an organization and make the hard deception test.
Make them feel bad they're shooting at us.
Yeah, but this is just reducing their wound threshold, and it's either the Army, the Navy, or some other group.
This is probably the Stormtrooper Corps.
Let's do the Army.
If it's the Stormtrooper Corps, then it's the Navy.
No, Stormtroopers are their own thing.
Yeah, no, the Stormtroopers are technically their own thing, although I think they're usually
they're like the Marines. Basically.
Would you shoot this puppy?
The Marines are Navy as much as they hate it.
No, but they have their own rank structure. They have their own...
This is a hard deception test. Shall I read to you the rest of it? Ray?
Yes, please. It's the first time.
Okay, the rest of this is... Okay, bad press. Once per session, may make a bad press action by choosing a specific organization and making a hard deception check. Succeeds, the members of this organization have their wound threshold reduced by 1, plus an additional 1 for every 3... for every 3 successes they have till the end of the session. They have to have at least 1 wound, so you can't reduce it below that. When he does this, a player must explain how the PC disseminated the propaganda such that it has affected his targets. Must be narrow and cohesive enough to be affected by bad publicity. For example, Imperial Navy or some other group. Bad press cannot affect all members of a single group as broad as the entire Empire or as fractious as the Hutts. Must have time and the means to spread misinformation. Cannot use this during a combat encounter. So I might not be able to do it now.
Yeah,
I don't think you can do it right now.
I think the moment you're running from the Imperials, so...
You don't really have time to launch a smear campaign.
Yeah.
So.
Just kind of hang around on the radio and then say, oh, look, the Stormtroopers at the door.
Help, help, I'm being oppressed. Witness the
Come on, get the lines right.
Inherent in the system.
Violence inherent in the system.
There we go.
You're English, you should know Monty Python like you were born with it.
I know, I'm very disappointed in it.
Oh, well, you and my parents both.
Sorry, 1 second.
Everyone is depressed. Depressed with you, yes. Disappointed in you. God damn it, my brain. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, right, people are shooting at us.
Are we
actually, you just
recording
tell
this?
Yeah, we're recording.
Digression? God
Yes,
damn it.
we are recording this.
Sorry, 1 second. There we go.
Don't die, Gray.
Back
Please
my
don't die.
I'm fighting
need
something
you.
off. I'm fighting
As a
something off at the
GM.
moment. I'll be alive.
Before you die, tell me your login details for Fantasy Grounds that we may continue your
Give us your Steam account, Gray. Do it.
At least you said in your memory.
All right.
So what are we doing now?
Some of us are in transports or our
no,
ships.
you're still on still on the base.
We're in a
Everyone
hallway
who is
going
not-
towards thing.
I thought
Everyone who is not here has managed to get to the transport. Now we're just trying to catch up.
Okay,
yeah,
I was just
we've
wondering.
we've convinced Jar Jar not to stay with the sinking ship. We took out one little contingent of stormtroopers, but there's probably more on the way.
Yep.
And my character generator is not working still.
Okay, as you run through the base, you'll hear down one of the corridors. You'll just hear a rasping sound, and then voices echoing through the corridor. I'm not going to try and do a Darth Vader impression, especially not with my throat as it is. And apparently Discord just died, so I'm just talking to myself. I don't know if it's my net. My net seems okay. Let's try restarting Discord. This is weird. Sorry, I should really just stop the recording.
So this will be a...
Yeah, sorry, okay, I've just hit record. Sorry about that, Discord died. Okay, so, yes, you can hear the voice of Darth Vader. Before you make your fear check, I'm going to hear what you say. Because this will be the reason for the fear check. It's basically the sound of someone choking. This is being echoed for the corridor, so it's a way away, but you can hear it. Yeah, it's someone choking, and Vader asking, who was responsible for the images sent by the probe droid? And then just the person going, Team Hammer.
Is that can I get a 3? Can I get a 3 upgrade because I'm the one who did it?
Yeah.
In fairness, we should all be 3 because it's extremely dangerous and unique.
Yeah.
Real quick though, where is what do you throw for against fear? Is it will
discipline
or what?
Cool? Typically it's a discipline check. However, it's a discipline check because if we have time to prepare, then it's a cool check.
1, 2, 3 upgrades.
Yep.
This will try.
Pre-read.
Alright, and I pooped myself! Literally, I had
Jesus.
How? You're a robot.
Okay,
I had
so
opens up.
Oh, hey, Discord's back.
Oh well, we're on Skype.
Hey! I am rock solid.
How? We'll never know.
Discord's gone again for me.
That despair.
I actually passed somehow. Bloody hell.
I get it. So what do you do when you get a despair?
I'll read off what the badness is. We got one more person, no, 2 more people that need to roll.
What is it?
It's will.
You're rolling against 3 red. It's a discipline check.
Sorry, yes.
Oh, this is not going to go well for me.
You can't possibly do worse than Calculon did.
Yes, he can.
He can roll multiple
No,
despairs.
that's still not a despair.
No, he could if he rolled multiple despairs. Not that
But I
can
didn't.
see
I
how-
just rolled 3 failures.
At an advantage, yay.
3 honest to God A-OK failures.
We still have one more. We only have 5 rolls here.
And Heinrich.
Atom
needs to roll.
having problems.
Yeah, Atom needs to roll. So, all right, the minimum suggested failure is for 1 failure you add a black tie to each action that you take during the encounter. So for people who got more than 1 failure, that's up to you, Gray.
For me.
Yeah.
Threat suffers a number of strain equal to the number of threat. If the check generates 3 or more threats, character can be staggered for his first turn instead.
So we'll go for the strain and the black die, and the wonderful one for despair. Captain is incredibly frightened. Increase all difficulty checks until the end of the encounter.
Oh dear.
That means that if you have an easy check, it's now an average check. You get an additional purple die.
So
Increase,
it's like
not
oh crap! It's oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh
Yeah,
crap!
so
If it upgrades...
No,
there's a difference between increase difficulty
not
and
upgrade. I used the wrong
if
word.
you get success, then you avoid any fear effects other than those triggered by the
threat.
threat, and I'm guessing probably also the despair.
Yeah.
despair's kind of non-negotiable.
Yeah. Advantage, gain a black die. Oh, no, purple.
Gain a blue.
Gain a blue on the first check. If you spend multiple advantages, you can gain blue on to an additional player's check.
So basically, if you got a bunch of advantage, then you can spend them throwing blue dice around like confetti.
Yeah. And a triumph, which nobody got, pretty much negate all the shit, and you never have to make a fear check against the same source for the encounter.
I'm going to have to restart the call, see if we can get added space in. 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, people, technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Another despair.
See, added space really adding that much.
He's adding
Well, he's
space.
certainly adding space. Damn it, late!
It was the easiest joke to get.
Yeah, and I'm pissed that you got it a half second before I did.
Plus the twin failed, so it's...
Well, actually, in all fairness, Aton did actually technically pass it, just roll the despair at the same time.
Yeah, he's he's still working, but yeah, he's a bit shaken.
Yeah. So Heinrich and I are all right. The rest of you, I'm really sorry.
Hey, I only got one failure.
Is Discord working again?
Yeah, it's up again.
Right, see about switching back to Discord.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry, everyone. Just leave all of this in.
Oh yeah, this is
every
what we have to
day.
deal with. So see as we get added in, we'll give it a go.
Please
Alright,
keep
let's
the
see if
echo.
Discord works.
Please keep the echo.
Oh, good grief. Why do we bother occasionally? I do wonder. Yes, being Skype
Hey,
off.
at least we have options now instead of if someone
Yeah,
can't
no.
connect to the call, they're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good thing. It's just we have options.
Sometimes the options don't work for either person, but
Well, yeah.
So, it's page 315 if you want to look it up. Yours, wait, is added? No, he's not.
no, it's not in here yet. So basically, the sound of Darth Vader is making you all brick it, which is a good thing. You've angered Darth Vader. Your characters know what a bad thing this is. I know you in character know that you've angered Darth Vader. Oh.
What?
I just think this guy is, like some old person from an age gone by. Like, his mystical powers are absolutely nothing. We should get out of here still, but
Yeah, you don't know if
we should absolutely get out of here.
you don't know if he's like mystical powers are true or just like propaganda. You do know he's like one of the major like enforcers for the Empire.
And also, people do not come back if they fight him.
No.
Yeah. No, in all fairness, even as someone who was formerly Imperial, I just know he's the kind of guy who you just don't want to annoy.
There we go.
There we go.
He's the kind of guy that makes your other that makes superior officers drop like flies.
Yeah. He's like a sci-fi version of a leper. You just don't want to be near him, and he'll kill you if you ears.
Okay.
That's
While we're waiting on
that
added,
made more sense in my head.
yeah, we know what you're trying to say. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
It makes sense if you're talking about the Darkest Dungeon leper.
Yes. Actually, that may have been exactly what I was thinking about. Come to think of it.
Oh no, we might not have Atten, our drug dispensing doctor.
how are you going to cope?
Withdrawal
drugs,
since
that's
they're a
how.
bitch.
Alcohol instead.
Who do you
We're
think?
going to get that. We're going to get that medicine that allows us to, survive the withdrawals.
See, alcohol won't work either because we don't have cargo, and guess who runs the still?
Yes. Bugger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going on back there.
I don't know.
So, now we're running the fuck away from Darth Vader.
Yep.
because
I really hope so.
That's a sensible thing to
Oh
do.
yeah, no. If we're not running, then what? Okay, Calibev might have been able to do something to him before dying, but we don't have him. The Gand might be able to survive a round or two before dying.
Calculon would probably pre-crumple already.
Oh yeah. Same here. Alara would not do well.
preemptive crumple zone.
Well, Star Wars killed Ed's computer.
Well,
Dang it, Vader is just destroying everyone now.
how do you force choke a computer?
Very thoroughly.
It's called you break their heads and all the connections that are inside it. You're not really choking it; you're just crushing it.
Remember that one of the best things is a
In
Jedi
fairness,
could
you
do.
can choke a computer's RAM.
What?
Like,
He's not wrong.
yeah.
He's using the wrong words, but he's not wrong.
Oh my God! Force choke just does a DDoS attack on your.
That has nothing to do with RAM.
No. DDoS is servers and hosting.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't be choking you so much as it would be 1,000 people lining up to punch you in the throat at the same time. Eventually, you'd stop dodging.
Ah.
Hey, it counts as a force choke, just a different kind of force.
A forceful choke. Instead.
If the general public has joined us on the bits that won't be broadcast tonight,
What do you mean, bits? Do you think I edit? God.
fair point. UWeb. Who the hell is Snowtrooper UWeb? Is that meant to be Bu backwards? Oh, eWeb, right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all
eWeb.
supposed to be capitalized, is the thing.
Oh.
eWeb?
E-webs
Oh,
are
no.
the turrets.
E-webs
I
are
know
the things
what
that
eWebs
they
are.
bring out when
That's why
tripods.
my voice just went a little bit worrisome.
Yeah, no, the
Ooh.
E-webs are the you cannot carry them. They're gunnery weapons.
Well, you can't carry them, you just can't carry and fire
Where
them.
have I lost that guy to?
Oh
The
wait,
whole-
actually no, the Wookiee could have carried one, and fired it from the hip.
I've
but
just
the
made
Wookiee
I've
was
just
a
made that
freak.
new character and he's just disappeared off my list.
But yes,
Helpful.
hey Gray, you mind me if I tell them how we don't want to be hit with this damn thing?
Yeah, go for it. I've got to recreate that guy.
15 base damage.
Yeah, I was going
Ow.
to say, does it not do, a point of vehicle damage on a hit?
With Pierce 2,
Yes.
Ah!
Ooh.
Vicious 1, and Crit 2.
I think my lightsaber outdoes that, so I'm gonna charge that thing.
It also has auto fire.
Okay, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Auto
Ooh,
fire
actually,
lightsaber.
no, never mind. I got hopeful because I have a double-bladed lightsaber, but those don't have auto fire.
Okay. I'm actually going to delete one of these guys if I'm putting that in. There we go.
So, do they have this gun set up already, or?
Yep. So you're
And
basically
which way is it pointing?
I hope you can dodge, guys.
you guys are going to be entering down here to the bottom. Let me just change the scale of your tokens. There we go.
I mean,
Span.
scale's kind of irrelevant, but
Yeah, it's just you fit in the squares better.
no, I
Yeah.
didn't even notice the square.
Well, no,
at first.
the maps are very useful, but distances are kind of irrelevant because it's kind of well, how far is this to this? Well, yeah.
That's
I need the
medium
different
range.
images for the eWebber, just so I can tell them apart on the thing. So yeah, as you come into the corner, you will find another squad of stormtroopers.
Yay!
One of whom is a terribly misspelled rank.
No,
Jesus.
that's
Sargent. I like it.
Sargent. Yeah, no, we want to kill actually the leaders first because I think he buffs the minion groups.
Does that include the heavy gunner?
Yes, if the heavy
Oh,
gun
right.
is a minion group, then yes.
Oh, great.
It's a minion group just with less people in it.
Probably 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
Except I haven't actually changed that. Because I changed that in the other one, and then forgot I changed the...
Is the ion cannon control room still in rebel hands?
Well, considering that's the direction we're coming from, I seriously hope so.
Yes, it is. But whoever's
We
in
could
there is
probably
just
do
holding.
with defending that for a bit. Are all the convoys away?
Mostly. You're amongst the tail end.
We're the last ones.
Yeah, all the good ships have already left. Put it that way.
So, basically, you've come
Unfortunately,
around
my
the corner, and you've there'll be a guy here holding out who's basically just warned you that there's a Imperial ambush around the corner. You need to get past these guys, where it says the North Echo Base North entrance. Ignore that. That's
Okay.
basically where the hangar is. So you've got Darth Vader coming up behind you. You've got stormtroopers in front of you. So let's roll some
Something's gotta
initiative.
give.
Yep, let's roll some initiative.
Yeah. Do we?
This was originally, if you were full strength, this was going to be a full platoon of stormtroopers.
Yeah, so we're only fighting. We're only fighting like 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
As opposed to like 20.
8 stormtroopers with a potential chance of Darth Vader if we don't move fast enough, which I think is a pretty important motivator.
So
Speaking
we're
of
saying
moving
that.
fast enough. What range are we at?
This will be medium range.
So today's forecast,
probably long
stormtroopers
range.
with a light chance of Vader.
Yeah.
We'll call
Yeah,
this
pretty
long
much.
range where you are at the moment because you look at the scale of the X-wings.
Hmm.
Grey
Yeah, I
with
can-
a slight chance of clouds.
Can I contraption one of the X-wings to? Do the X-wings have any turrets or
No.
moving fire? No.
No. X-wings just have the laser cannons on the end of the wings.
Which,
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
like-
if you can get into one of them, you could probably use that. But
Like, nothing in here has like an auto turret that would be able to fire at.
All right.
Well,
And I could
that's not-
could I
that's
use
not
contraption
stupid.
on one of the X-wings to make it fly into a group and blow up?
Only if you're in it.
Right. I mean, you're fixating on the laser cannons here, and you're forgetting what else a X-wing has.
What?
Yeah,
An R2
A
droid.
torpedo launcher.
Only if it's been loaded.
These ships are getting ready to flee.
yeah, do
Yeah,
you know
so
how
they wouldn't
expensive
load the
ion?
torpedoes, they
Do
want
you
the
know how
light
expensive
bulb.
proton torpedoes are?
Probably a lot less difficult to buy once we've started bankrolling the rebellion with hot money.
See, the problem isn't the cost; it's how hard they are to find without, getting around.
Alright.
well, remember, at this point, we actually do have planets outright joining the rebellion. In the Outer Rim, anyways.
Yeah, that's
Just hoping
fair.
that
I
Darth
guess.
Vader doesn't show up.
So,
before we do.
the crunch on resources is still very present, but it's not like we
Oh.
can't afford to
Oh
do
yeah,
things.
initiative.
Yeah, we
we're
probably should
doing,
roll for that.
We're doing cool or vigilance for this.
Well, we were told
not
there
surprised.
was an ambush, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Pretty much, are you surprised? Yes, no. If you are, then vigilance. Okay, let's see. Do we have
Rolling fairly
5 player
well, I
slots down? Somebody make a...
The GAN
Okay.
should have a 0.1,
Yeah, that's there. 0.01.
3.2.
That one's not in.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, the E-Web is going last, isn't it?
Well, the E-Web's going whenever the E-Web goes, but we have 4 player
Ah,
slots
shit,
before
that's
them.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say that all these stormtroopers are in cover at the moment.
Ha!
Yeah, they blend in. They've got fantastic camouflage all that
Yeah, they're
way.
camouflaged. They're behind cover. This is a prepared ambush.
Would you say that they're kind of long range away, or just medium?
Yeah, he did
Long
say
range.
Long range.
Yeah.
What's this right
Although-
here?
You're on the edge of long range.
Yeah,
What's
the
this
closer
where?
group down
Right.
by
What's
the-
this right here?
A turbo lift.
Turbo lift.
That's a turbo lift.
Okay.
It's an elevator, basically.
I was just trying to make sure that I got that right. I couldn't read it very well.
Actually, in all fairness, is this by the edge of the X-wing base supposed to be some sort of solid partition for cover?
It's like waist high.
It's a bay.
It's a bay.
Okay, so you could at least reasonably take cover behind it.
Yeah, you got some cover behind it.
And
You can take
I've
cover
just
behind
you could make a
closed
wing if
You
you're
could
gonna
possibly
do
make a
that.
stealth. You could possibly make stealth checks. Let me see. Pointers. No, not that.
Did someone
Sorry.
say stealth checks?
I was trying to plan out my move, and I've accidentally closed the map.
Yeah, you could possibly make a stealth check to here and then maybe to here,
Thank you.
depending on. But I don't think you can get anywhere else without being.
Wait, did we come down the turbo lift at all? Or
No, there's a little gap right where Enric is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
We
corridor
can-
you're fleeing down. Right, Darth Vader's
Okay.
behind you. What are you doing?
Is there anything we could do to the gap to make sure the gap is no longer there, i.e. it's closed?
We know what Darth Vader does to close doors out of character.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I mean...
we can also send somebody back this way.
What, back down the corridor? Who's going to go fight Darth Vader
What?
to buy you all more
No,
time?
it goes
Okay,
like
Darth
this
Vader
way.
is towards the ion control room.
No, he's
Okay,
not.
so-
He's back down this, off the map to the right.
No,
Oh,
he
yeah,
is
no, I'm
actually
talking
Darth
about-
Vader.
I'm talking about down and to the
It's
left.
someone else's turn.
So this way here is Vader. We were wondering
Yes.
if anyone was wanting to go this way to the ion control room, which maybe have something with that computery we can do there. You know what?
And you could-
Calculon's going to go that way because he's not really combat-y that well.
Hmm.
He has disruptors, but not really that much good at shooting.
You're better than me.
I
But I have
don't even have a ranged weapon, so.
I have
a
computer
pistol.
tools. Also, there's goodies right here. I may be able to contraption into a larger explosion.
Contraption is not the solution to all problems.
It
Don't
is the
ruin a man's
solution
dream.
to one problem per session, though.
Yep.
Can I also just
Yeah.
point to
If you guys can keep the southern snow troopers, oh, that's too annoying to say, off me, I
The
can
snow
try and start up the X-wing.
I like the idea, but it only really works for one of us unless you intend all four of us to just grab onto a wing.
Oh no, he means to use it to bomb the place.
While we're still in it.
While we're on the other side of the place.
Good.
This is an aircraft hangar. Like, it's only blast 6.
I got to make sure.
Why is the snow trooper upside down?
Because
people trying to zoom the map, I assume.
zoom the
Yeah,
map if you select a
right.
character means that you're rotating character.
I freely admit that was me, actually. Sorry, I was trying to zoom.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Um,
I mean, I think we could reasonably give him cover long enough to do that, to be fair. If that's what he wants to
You
try.
know what? Hey Rana, are you the one who's actually going to be doing the thing?
Yeah, sure.
The
Well,
thing.
no, because skullduggery can be also used for like making tricky things. So we could try to distract their attention somehow. I don't know what we'd be doing.
Look over there! It's a kitten.
My God, it's a
Well,
force kitten.
Great, are these stormtroopers aware of us?
They'll probably not heard you coming.
If nothing else, they probably heard us plotting.
Yeah.
You know what we could do? We could find a means using the fire safety system in this area and rain water all over them.
I was about to say there isn't one, but there's canonically it is mentioned. Canonically?
Canonically,
Yeah.
yes.
Canonically, it's mentioned what?
It's probably not water-based, though, because it's
No,
Hoth.
it is. Because remember that they soaked Princess Leia's clothes.
No, that was because they turned the heater on.
Oh, heater, yeah, true.
A heater that soaks your clothes. Truly, we are living in enlightened
A
times.
heater that soaks your clothes because you live in an ice cavern.
Why did they even install the heater?
Yeah,
Well,
truly,
you
I
know-
don't think so.
If it's
Because if
foam,
it's a choice between being cold or being wet,
but here's the thing.
I'd rather be cold.
Even if
Right,
it's
combat,
foam,
combat.
it's still okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
see,
Yeah, let's
we've got
just do
four
it.
player slots to use up before they
Alright.
get to go.
I'm going to use a player
How close
slot.
is this?
I'm going to be moving. Okay, ahead.
Right,
Great,
can't
what
move.
range band is that?
That'd be medium.
Okay,
So that'll
that's-
take up 2 maneuvers.
Yeah, I'll take the strain for that. That's cover, right?
Yes, cover.
I think you need to take an action in order to utilize cover, because right now you're just standing right behind the box.
Well, I have an option, or an
Look at
action,
my shiny
so
box.
yeah, cover.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to I'm going to use my own thing to action my way down this room. And how many actions would it take, maneuvers would it take to get inside the, whatchamacallit?
Probably two to, again.
Alright, 2 maneuvers, taking the strain for that. And what do I see inside this room? Anything red and shiny?
What do you mean red and shine?
Gray, I accidentally hit the button at the same time.
Okay,
too, so
d-
I'll move that slot up.
Can I roll perception to find something that may be usable in the situation for in this room?